EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mawari. Today on the program, our focus is on the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. And so let's talk. We shall be featuring the distinguished and award-winning CEOs of Organized Logistics, Travel Dare Nigeria Limited and Estino Travels Limited. On Spot On, we shall bring you a quintessential, stylish, passionate, and visionary professional, symbol of integrity, alumna of Obafemi Awolowo University, Nigeria, and Charisma University in the United States of America, experienced and versatile financial investment services management expert, philanthropist, role model, team player, and industry mogul, Ambassador Dr. Mrs. Olubukola Jamila Abitoye, who is the founder, group managing director, and chief executive officer of Digital Space Capital Group, a leading world-class diversified investment solutions firm in Nigeria, and indeed one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. And on the face-to-face is a perfect gentleman, symbol of integrity, serial entrepreneur, experienced, purpose-driven, and people-friendly professional, versatile and global shipping, logistics, and supply chain expert, team player, and industry captain. Kola Aderibigbe is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of KSP Shipping and Logistics Limited, a world-class diversified group of companies in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. It's a package you must see. Stay with us. Angela Olaika Taylor, an elegant, result-oriented and customer-centric professional, symbol of trust, experienced and astute maritime support services management expert, versatile entrepreneur, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the founder and chief executive officer of Olanji Logistics and Cargo Services, a fast-rising export and import services firm in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Olanji Logistics and Cargo actually was birthed from Angie Foods. Angie Food is our sister company, and we are into food processing, packaging. We sell within Nigeria, we supply to supermarkets within Nigeria, we also export. So the export part was actually what we focused on, and we had struggles sending items to other countries. Getting a reliable shipping company, partnering with courier companies, and also getting the right set of people, to sell our items to. So based on those struggles, we actually thought, you know what? I face this struggle, I don't want other people to do that. And what solution can I bring to help people solve their problems? And that was how Olanji Logistics Cargo actually came into play. That was will be 3 years in September this year. So at Olanji Logistics and Cargo Services, we are a freight forwarding company. We are a shipping company in Lagos, and we offer export and import services via air cargo and sea cargo shipping. And some of our services is we offer express air shipment to 190 countries, from Nigeria to 190 countries, door-to-door delivery. So we deliver your items straight to your doorstep. We partner with courier companies like DHL, FedEx, Aramed. So we deliver those things to your doorstep. We offer, and this we do every business day of the week. So Monday to Friday, if you bring in your item today, Monday, we ship Monday. So we do Monday to Friday for that services. Then we offer air cargo shipments. So we ship, so for that air cargo, we call it consolidated. So that means you can see items there. So people bring in their items and we ship weekly, sometimes bi-weekly. That's how we ship. We ship to the UK, US, Canada, Europe, Australia, and Zimbabwe. And we'll be adding Ghana in a few weeks as well.
EOM Business Network on Silverbird Television presents Most Distinguished CEOs in Nigeria 2025.
special treatment. I'm here to present the Award of Excellence, Most Distinguished Sales in Nigeria for 2025, presented to Female High Travel Resources Limited. Congratulations, madam.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm dedicating this award to all my clients out there. Thank you so much for always patronizing me. And
I'm here to present the Awards of Excellence 100 Most Distinguished Sales in Nigeria for 2025, presented to Joy Voyage Limited. Congratulations, madam.
Thank you. First of all, I want to dedicate this award to God Almighty. I want to thank EOM on Silverbird TV for this award. I want to dedicate this award to my family, my friends, my husband to be. Yeah, this award is for us, and also to all GeoVoyage clients all around the world.
Tosi Awomiluyi, an amiable, visionary, and customer-centric professional, experienced, passionate, and trustworthy import-export logistics support services management specialist, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the founder and chief executive officer of Organized Logistics, a world-standard import-export logistics firm in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for, 2025.
We started this 8 years ago. So our bigger sister brand is Organized Wardrobe, and this is Organized Logistics, which is vetted under Organized Wardrobe. So we had services of fashion clothing, and we had issues with deliveries. So because people trust us, when we started doing delivery by ourselves, so they began to ask us different questions like, since you sent my items to me, do you guys deliver so to my area? And we were just like, okay, let's give it a try. So we started with 2 or 3 to test the water in Nigeria. I would say it's not so easy. Here at Organized Logistics, we render exportation services like parcel delivery. You have a parcel going in and out of Nigeria. That is where we step in. We do cargo, we do express, and we have different partners who have partnered with us on the journey. So our vision is to be the most reliable, organized brand in Lagos. I understand that logistics is something that takes a whole lot of stress. So that statement is not just coined out of nothing. It was coined because of the stress that is the nature of the business. So the mission, to simply deliver speed, structured service, and excellence. We understand that all of what logistics is like a thread of wool. If you are not careful, it tangles. Just because of unexpected situation, when it tangles, the receiver at the other end is not happy. To measure, we have served over 10,000 people. We have a lot of customers around the world, and our staff strengths, we are still growing on staff strength. Even though our thoughts and our mind is like, by now we should have have a lot of people, but businesses, if it's going to show you shaky and you are still inside and you are still earning light, then you have strength. The logistics sector itself is it's a space that we ourselves are still striving to get into. They have been very strong. They have been, I would say our forefathers have done a lot of work before we even arrived. So for them to still be existing, to still be receiving, we are working under their vision. Whatever it is we are operating now, we are operating under some previous efforts. We are working under those visions that they have seen that, this services is needed. And we coming up in 2019, we are not the first person. So we are enjoying the visionaries who have gone ahead of us, who have upheld, like they are staying there and seeing it that this industry, it is valid and they have to stay strong. So I would say they are strong, they are not to be played with, they are not babies.
Bernard Oreva, a quintessential gentleman, symbol of integrity, customer-centric professional, certified travels and tour services management specialist, experienced and astute entrepreneur, project management expert, team player, and industry captain, is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of Travel Dare Nigeria Limited, a world-class multidisciplinary travels firm in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
See, every client that comes to us, we see them as an opportunity to be able to serve God's children. So we are obsessed about satisfaction of our customers. Our customers that we've served can attest to the fact that we are very customer-centric to a different level. You know, we are trying to build that travel brand that focuses on customers, being very customer-centric. We always say they carry customers matter for head, you know, because some of them, when they come to us, the way we go after providing solutions for them, sometimes even before asking them for payment, they get surprised. There are some who would tell us that, but we haven't even talked money. You know, how much is this going to cost? You know, but it's because we want to find a solution first. That's why you came to us. When we find that solution, money will not be the problem, because we would work with you to also ensure that you can make your payments in ways that are flexible for you. First of all, I think some effort is beginning to go into the travel and tourism sector. Associations such as the National Association for Nigerian Travel Agents, NANTA, are putting in work to strengthen the tourism sector. Some travel agencies are also doing their part to push tourism in Nigeria. We have our challenges. Like every other country in the world, we have our challenges. I mean, we have infrastructure challenges, we have security challenges which affect the tourism sector adversely, very directly. We are taking steps, and we hope that more efforts will go into fixing these challenges we have in Nigeria. Nigeria is a very beautiful country, very, very beautiful country. We have destinations in Nigeria that do not need any human touch to make it beautiful. Travel Dare, we provide vacation packages. We also do group packages. We do visa support. We do flight tickets, local, international. We also do hotel reservations and bookings. We do things such as travel insurance as well, and airport transfers, arrival and departure airport transfers.
Aside Solomon, I'm amiable and people-friendly gentleman, alumnus of the University of Benin, Nigeria, visionary and astute professional, certified travel and tour services management specialist, versatile sales management expert, teamwork advocate, and industry leader. Is a co-founder and chief executive officer of Estino Travels Limited, a fast-growing and trustworthy travels company in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
I've been in the business for 15 years now, although we now became officially a team 8 years ago. We got incorporated, and we started with flight tickets. We've now been going fully into the full business of travels as a whole. Flight tickets, hotel reservations, tour packages, visa assistance, travel guide, tourist visa, study visas, work permits. And also we provide logistics too, for movement of goods within the country, for cargo services, for goods to take over outside the country. We assist them with that. The motto of this company is making comfort easy and affordable. In fact, our vision and mission generally is to make sure that the travel industry as a whole can be made available and affordable for the average earners. Because generally, a lot of people believe that travel as a whole belongs only to the wealthy elites, the few wealthy elites. So, but we believe that even those who are average earners should be able to travel. And one of the way we do that, we get the best way to get the cheapest fare available, so they can afford it. Even our services will make sure that we give them the best rate, a rate that they can easily, that is pocket friendly. Let me put it that way. That it will not be a problem for them to be able to key into it. And that's what we've been doing. And we've been assisting some who have issues being able to raise the money at a point in time. We still try to help them with the services while they pay back along the line. Some agents have really saw the name of travel agencies in the country. But interestingly, there are credible agencies, in fact, thousands of it in the country. So, like we said, transparency. We make sure that our customers get detailed information of what they are about to embark on. If it's flight tickets they want to get, we get them every information about the flight tickets, about the destination they are going to. Say for instance, someone might be interested in traveling to London, and the person is interested in using an airline like Lufthansa or KLM or Air France. Remember, they are just interested in using that airline. They don't know any other information about using that airline. But we on our part, we already have information about that. What is involved in using those airlines? Say for instance, someone that is using any of these 3 airlines and traveling to UK, and the person is using Nigerian passport, will need a transit visa. Except the person has either a US visa, a Canada visa, or Schengen visa, or Japan visa on the passport. Or the person if the person has a British passport, no problem. You can travel, you can use those 3 airlines. So we get all the relevant information, bring it before the customer. It's not there for the customer to decide whether they will use such airlines or not.
EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, a very beautiful day to you, and thank you for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. EOM Business Network on Silverbird Television every Monday at 10 a.m. Join us. Ambassador Dr. Mrs. Olubukola Jamila Abetoye, a quintessential, stylish, passionate, and visionary professional, symbol of integrity, alumna of Obafemi Awolowo University, Nigeria, and Charisma University in the United States of America, experienced and versatile financial investment services management expert, philanthropist, role model, team player, and industry mogul, is the founder, group managing director, and chief executive officer of Digital Space Capital Group, a leading world-class diversified investment solutions firm in Nigeria, and indeed one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
We started the year 2020, just around this time, year 2020, and it was all about a dream turning to reality. From one room at Karimu Ikotun. Because see, I tell people, work within your budget. We are just starting. We cannot even rent a full place. We went to a place where our rental monthly rental payment was just 381,000. And we won't have to take anything, just bring your laptop. We rented 2 offices. In fact, my office cannot take 3 people. And we started the business. In 4-5 months, we took over the entire world. In 1 year, the Lord gave us our head office here. This is number 5E at the Wow. So this is who we are. Our vision is to make the fintech world, the finance environment, convenient for everybody. Even the market women, even people on bank area. We are bringing it to the doorstep of everybody. A market woman who needs 100,000 cannot go to the bank. Somebody that needs 50,000 cannot walk up into a bank. Even people doing volumes, they cannot even go to the bank to say, I want to lend money. And they're the one even doing the real business. But here we are. We want to be that intermediary that bridges that gap where our financial institutions cannot even get to.
Let me introduce you to Digicolo Savings app. Digicolo is an online savings app that helps you save money and earn interest at your own convenience. I'm talking about 18.5% to 21% per annum. We have 3 different features on the app, which are DigiSave, DigiTarget, and
DigiLock has really humbled me.
With the 3 features mentioned, your savings just got better. Think savings, think future, think Digicolo.
Dr. Tolulope Adeosi, a quintessential gentleman, alumnus of the University of Lagos, symbol of integrity, experienced and versatile entrepreneurial mogul, philanthropist, project management expert, team player, and industry captain, is the founder, group chairman, and chief executive officer of TG Magnata Group, a leading world-class diversified group of companies in Nigeria and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
The vision and mission of the organization or the group itself is to attend to the everyday African child's need in the educational sense of it, from how they are able to learn, their life experiences, and how they are able to compete internationally. And that's why we share a good position as one of the biggest international recruitment companies in Africa today, not just Nigeria.
Kola Aderebibe are often gentlemen, symbol of integrity, serial entrepreneur, experienced, purpose-driven, and people-friendly professional, versatile and global shipping, logistics, and supply chain expert, team player, and industry captain, is the founder, managing director, and chief executive officer of KSP Shipping and Logistics Limited, a world-class diversified group of companies in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
KSP Shipping and Logistics, actually the K signifies keys, X signifies success, and P stand for prosperities. So the company started 19 years ago, basically for us to really move the global logistics forward, which is a new frontier for us. Our vision is basically for us to be first-class global logistics company, where our mission is for us to create wealth, right, and to distribute wealth through creation of jobs, movement of cargo, by developing mobility and transportation of cargo and mankind in Nigeria and globally. And we have navigated in different kind of ways for us to arrive to this little stage that we are through global partnership. That is to say, we are a member of global forwarding groups globally, whereby we are able to network and we are able to contribute our quota professionally, right? So in the area of trustworthiness, we'll be able to exhibit that. And in the area of reliability, we'll be able to exhibit that globally, which has given us a kind of recognition globally, for which we have been able to domicile here. So anytime, any day, anyhow, any company in this ecosystem of global forwarding looking for a good and reliable agent in Nigeria, not only in Nigeria, within West Africa. So we should be a name to be reckoned with. One of the basic services we have been rendering is the area of global shipment of cargo, either from Nigeria to other part of the world, any that has to do with cross trade. We broker as a custom agent, we broker for our customers, the importer or exporter. We handle what we call project cargo, which is under oil and gas, and there are some other critical aspects which are specialized area of our profession as well, in the area of handling wet cargo, in the area of ship agency, chandling. Other thing we also do with procurement for people, whereby because of our credibility that we have established over the years, right, we are able to procure cargo for people anywhere in the world, whereby we move in, or possibly, or peradventure, if there's a customer in somewhere in India who need us services in Nigeria. Just like yesterday, and I received an email from Cameroon that some people from India want to import some of our mineral resources. So those are the services we render. So we inspect and we do it end to end so that we can contribute to the global movement of cargo, which is also part of the economic development of Nigeria.
There's a new project we intend to launch next month. That is low-cost housing.
And at the end of it all, it will end the praise.
And that's a fine place to call it a wrap on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eomcoms.com and any of our other social portals, as you can see on the screen. Thank you very much, our valued sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.